all Cambridge English qualifications are aligned to the Common European Framework of Reference, an international standard that describes language ability on a 6-point scale. From pre-A1 for those just starting to learn a language up to C2 for those who have mastered a language. The CEFR describes the things that a language learner can do at each of these 6 levels in each skill: reading, writing, speaking and listening. All of our qualifications are also aligned to the Cambridge English Scale. It gives more detail, so helps learners understand how they're progressing from one level to the next. Pre-A1 starters, A1 movers and A2 flyers are designed for young learners at the start of their language learning journey, so there is no pass or fail. All children receive a certificate which uses shields to show how well they have done in each of the 3 parts of the exam: reading and writing, listening and speaking. There is a maximum of 5 shields for each part. 1 shield means a child can improve a lot in that skill. 5 shields means that a child did very well in that skill. Let us take you through an example. Here is a certificate for Lee Tai Lam, who took A1 movers. She did very well in the exam, scoring 4 or 5 shields in all 3 parts. This means she's now ready to prepare for the next exam, A2 flyers. The back of the certificate explains what the results mean in more detail. 4 or 5 shields at A1 movers is equivalent to achieving level A1 on the CEFR. The table shows what a child at level A1 can typically do in each skill. This means that Lee Tai Lam's teacher and parents can understand how she's progressing. For example, as she is at level A1, she shows that she can understand simple spoken dialogues, can respond to questions on familiar topics, and can tell a very simple story. Let's take a look at another candidate's results. Ricardo took A2 flyers recently and scored 4 shields in reading and writing and also in speaking. He scored 3 shields in listening. The back of the certificate shows that 4 shields at A2 flyers means Ricardo has achieved the target level of A2 in reading, writing and speaking, but as he scored 3 shields in listening, he is at level A1 in this skill. He can now go on to take the next exam, A2 Key for Schools, but will need to do some extra practice in listening. Certificates for pre-A1 starters, A1 movers and A2 flyers are sent to your local exam centre a few weeks after the exam.